And we are back at my favorite park for crawling to test out the world's smallest off-road wrecker. Well, world's second smallest off-road wrecker. People have made them before. We're testing out my replica of Matt's off-road wrecker. Same park, same rocks, same challenges. Let's get into it. Okay, well now I'm kind of sad I didn't bring my wife with me. This is new. I guess notes for next time. All right, time for the first test. Just a simple little climb, some ledges, some rocks. Just see how stable it is, how she does. And try to do it one-handed. Got this nice Muse 10B, I believe this is called. Pretty nice transmitter. Getting used to it, especially the one-hand steering. Still a little bit of a struggle here and there, but let's go. Let's try this way. Oh, some slippage. Oh, it looks like there's a rock in the way. I don't have a ton of clearance in the front. That's a little bit of a struggle with how I have this built. All right, climbs up rocks perfectly, and we're on top. All right, now we gotta see how it does coming down. How the braking power is on the ESC and the motor. And how smooth it comes down. My previous ESC was kind of jittery on downhill descents. Oh, wow. Just tearing up that rock. All right. Ooh. Seems like it's doing pretty good. All right, how about another test? Now, this is a wrecker. So what we have is we have a basic 3D printed Jeep on the back, and it's going to tow it up this hill. Let's see if we can handle it. Oh. The Jeep's a little stuck. Back it up. Come on. There we go. Now this is just a fairly basic winch. It's just like a badge reel, so there's no good tension on it. Man, I need to adjust the curve on my reverse. Uh-oh. All right, with this being a basic winch with no real tension, we're just gonna do something a little more basic and wait to hardcore test it when I have an actual winch. So let's give it a try. All right. Getting caught up on this rock right here. Let's see if we can get over it without hurting the Jeep in the back. There we go. All right, I'd say that's a pass. It's a wrecker. All right, we got a little bit more of a challenge here, a little bit more of a ledge coming up. I'm sure this thing can handle it, but we'll test it out. All right, here we go. Get the right angle. Can you get up this? Oh yeah, like a pro. Nice. Well, I was going to haul the wrecker around on a trailer and make a nice cinematic video with all three of these, but unfortunately my trailer hitch broke, so let's just try out the Jeep again. It's been a while. Some updates, smaller wheels, Unfortunately, this poor thing took a beating when this was built because I moved the big bores from that to that, as well as the big 63mm tires. This has 57s with some nice black hubs. Looks pretty good. Let's give her a whirl. All right, been a minute since I drove this here. Well, let's just see how she's still doing. We're back to stock shocks, smaller tires. I mean, it's very bouncy, very lightweight, but still crawls. Yeah, it still works. Ooh, that might be a little risky. Yeah, let's not do that. I do love how much better it looks with the black rims, black wheels, whatever people call them. Massive thanks to my brother who supplied these for free. He was worried it was gonna make it look like a good old boy truck, but ooh, I think it just completes the look. And just a fun little feature. Lights to turn on and off, and I can make them blink if I want, you know, hazards, or really go crazy at the rave. Yeah. And be better for this dark. Yeah, still a fun little thing to drive. Not as good as the Wrecker, but still has a place. Right, seemingly good outing for the Wrecker. First impressions out in the quarry, pretty good crawler. Still just brush system. Brush works really well on it, I think, especially the speed controller seems to control pretty decently. The weight really good. The only downside is I wish I'd washed the tires beforehand. Those tires did not have any grip whatsoever. So lessons for next time, but overall, really fun build. I'll go ahead and put together a build list if anyone wants to replicate it. And the files for the Wrecker body are on printables, so I'll link those as well. Other than that, thanks for joining me, and we'll see what happens next time.